Very good morning to all of you. Last day we have completed Merchant of Venice Act 4, scene 1, line number 305. 301 onwards, today we may restart. Till here we have seen Antonio is going to be punished. Shylock is very happy to receive a pound of flesh from Antonio's body. Almost the judgment is almost ready to be declared. Till that time, Bassanio and Graciano were very tensed and they are ready to sacrifice themselves. Bassanio clearly told that he is ready to sacrifice his wife, his life, to save Antonio's life. Roche is very sad about it, but she is not able to say openly that she herself is the wife. So indirectly she says that it is not a happy moment for his wife to listen to it. Graciano says that he is also recently married. He has sincere love towards his wife, but now he feels that if he get the support of her soul, means her wife died earlier and the soul is in heaven. It would be good for him to pray to God through the departed soul. That means Graciano also desired the death of his wife so that it would be a help for Antonio. Nereza also says that if his wife listened to it, it would make the unquiet house. Unquiet house here means quiet means silent, unquiet means making a lot of noise, means there would be a fight and a quarrel at home because of such a statement. After listening all, Shylock says that the Christian husbands, these all are really Christian husbands because in Central Asia there were three religions: Muslims, Jewish and Christians. In these three religions, Jewish and Muslims did not give any importance to their wives. That means female member in the family did not have any proper freedom. But in Christianity, husband and wife are considered equal and they have equal rights at home. And they love each other sincerely and seriously, and at the same time they are ready to praise their wife before the public, before other people. But Jewish and Christians never have, sorry, Jewish and Muslims never have such a habit. So Shiloh got a surprise that why they are showing their love and toward their wife. So they say, those who, so Shiloh says that these Bassanio and Graciano are really Christian wife. But my daughter also has got a Christian husband. It should not have been. She would have got a terrorist like Barabbas. Barabbas was the terrorist like person described in Bible. So he she should have got a terrorist like person as her husband, and because she deceived her father and she should not have a happy married life. Had been her husband rather than a Christian should not have been the husband of Jessica. Beautiful time, I pray thee, for you. Then these three lines are soliloquy, figure of speech soliloquy, because it is not to talk anybody, it is only to speak himself, so that what is in his mind that will be clear to the audience, but it is not to describe anybody. So openly Shiloh says, we are only misusing the time. I need the judgment, a pound of flesh I need soon. So for that, the next step should be taken. For a pound of that same merchant's flesh is thine. The court award it, and the law doth give it. The court awards it. Means the Venetian court is ready to provide a pound of flesh, and there will not be any restriction about it. And according to the rules of Venice, it will be given to Antonio. There is no doubt about it. Shylock is very much excited about it. He says, rightful judge. He is straightforward judge. He is not a partial judge. He is really an impartial judge, and he can do whatever the rule says, and he is ready to do also. Here he means the young lawyer, because till now Shylock is not aware of the real identity. Not only Shylock, the people in the court all are unaware of the real identity of Portia. So here Portia is considered as he, means the young lawyer. Portia, and you must cut this flesh from off his breast. When Portia says, from the chest, a pound of flesh can be cut. But in the agreement, it is not written that near to heart. But it is written like that. Shylock can demand according to his wish. His wish is to get a pound of flesh from near his heart. The law allows it, and the court, or there is no objection in the court, or there is no objection from the rules and regulations. So Shiloh has the right to cut a pound of flesh near to his heart. Shiloh, most learned judge, a sentence, come prepared. Shiloh is ready to praise the lawyer and says that learned judge, highly qualified judge is the lawyer, and the lawyer knows everything, and his judgment is the right judgment, and he is very happy about it. And Shiloh says that I am well prepared to cut a pound of flesh. Portia, tarry a little. There is something else. This bond doth give thee here no jot of blood. The words expressly are a pound of flesh. Take then thy bond, take thou thy pound of flesh. Then Portia says, before cut a pound of flesh, a few seconds you have to stop there to listen something. There is something else, some very important matter should be told. This bond doth give thee here no jot of blood. According to the agreement, a pound of flesh is clearly told. But at the same time, one matter is not told, that is the presence, when he cut a pound of flesh, bloodshed is not mentioned. That means there should not be any bloodshed. The presence of blood should not be there while cutting a pound of flesh. The words expressly are, a pound of flesh. Only written there, a pound of flesh. Then take thy bond. That you have to remember it. Means only a pound of flesh is allowed, but a single drop of blood should not be included in it. That you have to keep in mind. Then you can proceed with the next step. Take then thy bond. According to the agreement, what is written there, that you can take it. Take thou thy pound of flesh, but in the cutting it, if thou dost shed one drop of Christian blood, the land and the goods are by the law of Venice confiscated. If you violate the rule, means if you shed a single drop of blood from Antonio's body, then punishment will be there. What is the punishment? That is also given there. Land and goods, all the properties and wealth of Shiloh will be taken away, that will be seized and kept in the public treasury. That means it will become the public property, and Shiloh will not have any right on it. If a single drop of blood shed from Antonius' body, the entire property wealth he has accumulated during his entire life will be under government custody, and it will be in the government treasury. And by the law of Venice, confiscate unto the state of Venice. Gratiano, upright judge, Mark Jew, all learned judge. What all matter? Shiloh told about the judge, told about the lawyer. The same now Gratiano repeated, because earlier the case was in favor of Shiloh, and Shiloh was very happy, and he expressed such a comment. Now Gratiano is very happy, because Gratiano, Bassanio, Antonio are very happy, because the case turned in favor of them. And Gratiano expressed his happiness and told that really speaking, the lawyer is, the judge is straightforward, and he is in the side of truth. All learned judge, and it is clear that he is highly qualified judge. Shiloh is that the law. Shiloh is he is in trouble, and he totally pathetic situation he faced, and is that the law? Is there such a law? If it is written like that, he wants to know, confirm that about the blood, such a rule is there or not. Portia says, thyself shall see the act. You can look at the rule book. Here the written rule books are there in the library, and that you can, because with the law court, law books are available, and Shiloh can take it and read it. For ask thou urgest justice, because you are asking for justice, and that will be given to you. And here, justice is according to the written agreement. And in the written agreement, there is no reference of blood. So, blood should not be shed. Be assured, thou shalt have justice more than thy desires. How much justice you need, more than that we are ready to provide. The court is ready to provide maximum justice. More than that Shiloh desires will be provided. Gratiano, all learned judge. Gratiano again repeated the same comment, and says that really the judge is really learned, highly qualified one, and like he has the proper knowledge how to take action on the basis of rule, and on the basis of the agreement. Shiloh, I take this offer, then pay the bond price. Shiloh earlier told that he had already taken an oath by the name of God, by the name of heaven. So it would not be changed. But now he is ready to change. He says that he is ready to receive the offer three times, means 9,000 ducats. Offer is already given, and that he is ready to receive now. Earlier he was not ready to receive. Now he is ready to receive it. I take this offer, then pay the bond price and let the Christian go. So the Christian can leave, means Antonio can go free and only give me 9,000 ducats. Bassanio, here is the money. Bassanio immediately brought the money and he is ready to provide it. Portia, soft. Portia told you don't take the decision fast and don't provide the money fast. You be quiet and slowly and gradually we may take the decision. The Jew shall have the justice. Shiloh should be given justice and not the amount of money. He needs justice. Justice should be given. Soft, no haste. So hurriedly, don't move forward. He shall have nothing but the penalty. He should be, Antonio should be given punishment. Punishment means cut a pound of flesh from his body. That already decided, the court already ordered it, and Shiloh can do it. And Shiloh is allowed to do it, and it is the final word. Till there, once you read it, then we will continue. Come back to the next page, 182. Graciano, O Jew, an upright judge. Graciano again addressed Shylock and told him that the judge is really straightforward, impartial, and highly qualified, a learned judge. Like that, what all matters Shylock told earlier, the same Graciano he repeats because earlier the case was in favor of Shylock. So he was excited and he was very happy. Now the case turned in favor of Antonio. So Antonio's friends Graciano, Bassanio, all are very happy. Graciano is normally he is a very talkative person. So without any hesitation, he openly told that you are so totally defeated, and what all words you have done, you have told. These all are right, but not in favor of Shiloh. It is in favor of Antony. Portia, therefore, prepare there to cut off the flesh. Portia says, now the court gives the order to cut a pound of flesh. There is no doubt about. Shed thou no blood, nor cut thou less nor more, but just a pound of flesh. You can cut a pound of flesh, there is no objection about it, but blood should not be shed. Means without blood, a pound of flesh you can cut. If thou cuttest more or less than a just about a second plan also told. A second restriction also told. First restriction without blood. Second, pound of flesh means exact a pound of flesh. Less than a pound, just a pound, be it but so much as makes it light or heavy in the substance. Total amount of flesh means should be 1 pound, not little more, not little less. Exact 1 pound. It is also not possible. Only one cut, a piece of flesh alone may not be exact a pound of flesh. Maybe little less, maybe little more. That is not allowed. Only exact a pound of flesh. As make it light or heavy in the substance, or the division of the 20th part of one poor scruple, nay, if the scale do turn, but in the estimation of hair, the increase or decrease, even to the weight of a hair, or even equal to the size of a grain, 1 by 20 part of a grain. If it is more or less, that will be considered as violating the rule. Exact means the balance, the needle of the balance should be kept straight 90 degree, there should not be any change. As make it light or heavy in the substance or the division of the 20th part of one overstopple, nay, if the scale do turn, but in the estimation of a hair, thou diest. Then second punishment will be death penalty. First was the property would be confiscated, all wealth, accumulated wealth will be taken away if bloodshed is there. If more or less weight of flesh is cut, then from Antonio's body, Shylock will be given another punishment, that will be death penalty. Capital punishment will be given, and all their goods are confiscated. That already told. Shylock's property, wealth will be taken away. Like that, the very strict statement the judge gave, the here lawyer Portia gave, and Shylock is totally in trouble, and Antonio and his friends all are very happy now. And what is the next procedure in the court that we are going to see next day? Till there, all of you read it, and till there, what all part is there that workbook and summary and like that part you have to complete it. That will be the homework. So tomorrow we will meet. Bye.